It's the first week of spring training, and a bunch of nice old ladies show up.
Say cheese. Wonderful.
Nice, till we started working out.
You call that exercising?
Hey, Grandma, I don't see you doing it. What I'm at? Oh!
We finished?
In your dreams, homeboy.
Finally, cold buds for everybody.
Attaboy.
Well, here it is, gentlemen. Top of the world. Now, I put my camera here. Your vehicle would face out over the cliffs. What do you think? Look, if you plan to claim your vehicle's as good as a Jeep, you really need this shot in your commercial. How are we going to get our vehicle up here?
Helicopter.
We'll lift it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Great. Go down and make some calls.
Same thing. It's going to be a great commercial.
Tomorrow night on TBS, Otis Nixon and Deion Sanders. Twin jets set for takeoff at baseball's launching pad. The Expos at the Braves, live at 7:05 Eastern tomorrow night on TBS.
Joe Starling left L.A. for a showdown.
You've been grazing your cattle on my land without paying.
You better say your prayers, son.
William Peterson, Oscar winner Jack Palance, Keep the Change, a TNT exclusive premiere, Tuesday, June 9th.
This program is authorized under broadcasting rights granted by the National Basketball Association solely for the entertainment of our audience. Any publication, reproduction, or other use of the pictures, descriptions, or accounts of this game without the express written consent of the National Basketball Association is prohibited.
Mount Kilimanjaro is 19,340 feet high. Kalihiwai Jungle has an average annual rainfall of 75 inches. Bryce Canyon is 998 feet deep. These are some of the specifications used to create the new Jeep.
To unlock your body's potential, we proudly offer Soloflex. 32 old-fashioned iron-pumping exercises, each correct in form and balance, all on a simple machine that fits in the corner of your home. For a free brochure, call anytime.
According to an independent test, when you accelerate in this evil Talon, things start to fall off.
Like what?
Nissan 240SXs, Celica GTSs, Thunderbird SCs.
What impresses me about this Eagle Talon is its intercooled turbocharger, analog brakes, and four-wheel independent suspension.
Then you're obviously familiar with these parts.
Yeah, I've lived here my whole life.
Committing the perfect crime.
There's not one case on record of a heist like this one.
Robin Hood.
And cooks Ken Holler Cup?
Warren Beatty. Goldie Hawn. Dollars. Tonight on TNT.
If only your tires could talk. It's so tiring. He babies the car, then abuses me with messy vinyl cleaner. Hey, I'm rubber. No-touch tire care. Ooh, nice foam.
No-touch tire care. The first product to clean, shine, and protect tires in one easy step. No scrubbing, no dirty rags, no mess.
Yeah, clean and shiny. Oh, no. Bad doggy. Go away.
Treat your tires right with no-touch tire care.
I hadn't been on vacation in so long, I couldn't wait to grab my luggage and get to the beach. I had to get to Talon Rent-A-Car fast. I knew they were right on the airport with low rates.
Welcome to Dollar.
Hello, I have a car rental reservation.
No problem. I'll just punch it up on the computer. Dollar Rent-A-Car is right on the airport, right on the money, with over 1,000 locations around the world. Call your travel consultant or Dollar at 1-800-800-4000.
At the end of each day, all over the country,
Nothing satisfies so many people in so many ways. Beef. It's what's for dinner.
TNT remembers Henry Fonda on his birthday.
Fella ain't got a soul of his own, this little piece of a big soul.
2 great movies and the TNT original production Fonda on Fonda. Saturday night on TNT.
A luxury car says a lot about its owner.
Mine says I'm witty beyond belief.
Mine says I'm more Europeanish. Mine says I'm the product of superior genes.
A luxury car says...
I'm so successful I can go into debt.
I'm much more handsome. Cosmopolitan.
Another pathetic sheep following the herd.
Says a lot. I'm irresistible.
Powerful.
Stylish. Sexy.
Dynamic.
The all-wheel drive Subaru Legacy. All it says is that you bought a great car and you can still pay your mortgage.
Where can you use the Players Club card? Las Vegas, Atlantic City, the Caribbean, on cruise ships. Sometimes you just need to get away from it, all right? But these days, you gotta be smart about it. With a Players Club card, you save 50% off your room, 25% off food and drinks, up to 50% off shows. The Players Club card. Have some fun the smart way.
New members get 2 free nights in Las Vegas or Atlantic City when the club books their flights. Call toll-free right now. There's no obligation.
Looking for adventure? Then tune in to CNN Sports tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern and play CNN Scorecard. You could win great trips and prizes like a horseback tour in France or a Colorado River rafting trip. Look for this one-for-all display wherever electronics are sold. Then watch for your numbers on CNN Sports tonight. Collect a row and you could even win. Get CNN Scorecards at one-for-all universal remote displays.
We respected what Phil was doing, but we weren't going to let him know that.
Look, if you want to work out, lift weights.
Like a normal person, huh? Ride a bicycle.
Or swim.
Yeah, go bowling or do something.
Something safe.
Just be there, all right?
Only one beer has the taste as genuine as the people who drink it. Budweiser.
That was cool.
Yes, that was great.
That was crazy.
Recess. Teacher outside, children outside.
Willis Carrier air-conditioned the first schoolhouse in 1926.
Simon says, come out.
Ever since Carrier invented air conditioning,
Come out just for a minute.
we've been making it better inside.
If you don't come out, you are going to stay after school, huh?
From the first schoolhouse to your house, Carrier makes it better inside. We're the inside guys. Call us.
Recess is a state law.
This is where there is no local grocery. This is where there is no food to go home to. This is where the children go hungry. But thanks to an organization called CARE, this is also where millions who once faced starvation are now being fed. In his homeland of Africa, the NBA's Manute Bol has seen that a little care can make a world of difference.
Show that you care.
The 1992 NBA playoffs are brought to you by Subaru. It's what to drive.
A car is a car, and its sole reason for existence is to get you from point A to point B and back again. It won't make you handsome, or prettier, or younger. And if it improves your standing with the neighbors, then you live among snobs with distorted values. A car is steel, electronics, rubber, plastic, and glass. A machine. And in choosing one, the question should be, how long will it last? How well will it do the job? Could I get a comparable one for less? And do I like the way this machine feels and looks? And in the end, with an absence of marketing glamour about the automobile, may the best machine win. Subaru, what to drive.
There's a big sense of pride in owning a company. I think customers have noticed the change in the company and the change in us. We've got this 24-hour hotline in case something happens while you're out on the road.
If you're in a hurry, we've added extra buses, get you in and out fast.
We want to make sure that our customers see that we can provide them with the type of service that they expect and deserve.
We love to make people happy. That's a part of our business. Keep you coming back.
We want to see them back at our counter again, many times. So why rent from anyone but an owner?
Ernie Johnson in Atlanta.
In trying to make an artistic statement, one should be careful not to let one's personal aroma do the talking. In order not to offend the critics, I recommend Right Guard Sports Stick. It provides maximum protection and the freshest scents, a sublime palette of odoriferous emanation. After all, a true artiste should be remembered for his inspiration, not his perspiration. Right Guard Sports Stick. Anything less would be uncivilized.
If you thought Banana George Blair had found the fountain of youth,
I'm 77 and still barefooting.
You'd be half right, because the one he's found is actually for his car. With a little Armor All Protectant, George restores the beauty of his dashboard and seats, and in minutes it helps protect his tires from fading and aging.
It keeps my car looking almost as good as me.
There is a fountain of youth, and we own the patent. Armor All.
I hope my teeth don't fall out.
What you feel for the sport, we feel for the shoes. K-Swiss, crafted with passion.
Want to run your windowing software fast? Then you need a real power source inside. A source that can generate the power your software needs. The affordable Intel 486. Power it up and run your software at light speed. Intel, the computer inside.
The Prudential Halftime Report is brought to you by The Prudential. In a changing world, one thing remains rock solid. The Prudential.
In a world of constant change, there is one certainty. The financial strength of the rock. The Prudential, rock solid.
At the break, at the Garden.
In a world of sweeping changes, there is one certainty. The financial strength of the rock. The Prudential, rock solid.
CNN and Paramount Pictures presents the Patriot Game Sweepstakes. This major motion picture starring Harrison Ford could make you a winner.
Look for questions on entry forms of participating book retailers. Look in any of these publications or fill out a 3x5 card.
Then watch for 3 answers on Showbiz Today, May 18th through the 22nd.
You could win a trip for 2 to London, a Wellcraft powerboat, or a Data General notebook computer.
Enter now and win with Patriot Games and CNN, and look for the movie at theaters June 5th.
Critics are blown away by The Last Boy Scout. Roger Ebert calls it an enormous hit. His action sequences are thrilling. Bruce Willis, Damon Wayans, The Last Boy Scout. Look for it on video cassette.
What makes a great Western? Wide open spaces, friendly people.
I'm going to kill you.
And Randolph Scott. 4 Westerns the way they ought to be. Beginning at 11 Eastern, Saturday on TNT.
The Prudential Halftime.
fascination always existed. The human body, without doubt, is the greatest of inventions. Flawless in design, capable of astonishing feats. Amazingly, the harder the body is worked, the stronger, more beautiful it becomes. To unlock your body's potential, we proudly offer Soloflex. 32 old-fashioned iron-pumping exercises, each correct in form and balance. All on a machine that fits in the corner of your home. Soloflex, simple and efficient, like the body itself. Which may explain why it looks less like a machine and more like a work of art. For a free brochure, call anytime.